I was doing like it's like West Side, but it's only a V. It's like
Recording in
V-side.
progress.
Wow.
You are
noticed
now
that.
live with Ash's podcast.
Whoa.
In case you missed it, we're being recorded.
What?
All right,
What's
welcome
up,
to-
KRO?
Nope. Welcome to episode 37. We've been drinking. Except for Eddie. Eddie's been doing his taxes. But
Cowboys won. Go
everyone else
Cowboys.
has been doing-
Fuck.
Cowgirls.
Sorry.
Just kidding.
Nobody cheers for the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Hey, they beat
No,
Tom
the
Brady.
fact that you said your shit and then backed off like you're saying like fucking a speech, like you're like no, there's no that's not a speech, homie. Go
No,
Cowboys
there's one.
is not like
What?
you didn't drop the mic. Oh fucking A.
No, he fell
Wanna
asleep with the
offer-
mic and it rolled off his bed.
That's what she said. Hi, I offer
So
He went
funny.
buzz off his
You're
bed.
so funny, bro. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
What are you reading?
You're just funny.
There was an offer for a promotion of the channel, but it seems like a bot. But
Most
he came
likely
to our
is.
channel and said that. Yeah, he came to the channel and said that. But I do read the things that are happening on Twitch. We will be working on going to YouTube Live, but I will be talking to Chris about that. Right now, with the setup that we have, we can only do Twitch Live right now. But there's a setup for the YouTube Live, but we will be talking about that in the future. Today is going to be what TV or movie death affected you, like first affected you, like not something you saw and like, oh, the mom died, but like the one that was like, oh, is he gonna live? Like that fucking thing. Like that was like, you can't believe you're watching the death of a good character.
Are
In the
we
movie.
really like
Not
digging
like
into
death
like
Of the actor. We're talking about death in the
developmental
movie,
wounds like that?
not death
Right.
of actor.
The one that affected you through a movie. We have done this with Disney.
Like a
but we don't
movie?
link it up to every movie, or could be fucking Saving Private Ryan. It could be a lot of things. It could be a cartoon movie, which when we say first affected you, it could be a cartoon movie, but some people that don't have that kind of a thing for a cartoon. So that's going to be the overall premise of the show. Other than that, we're going to be playing regular games that are not trivia games that we're used to. We have set up Pose Master, so let's do a 3, 2, 1 for our Pose Master. So when we play Pose Master, I start off as a Pose Master. I do my pose. The last one to do it, much like a King's Cup, the last one to do their pose has to drink, and then they become the Pose Master. So I think my pose was this. So let's do 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Our pose that locks out everything. Lowercase h is the hardest one to do. And today's movie director will.
Oh, honey, that's so good.
I look so stoned. And I'm like,
I was doing this.
oh, kill him, man. Like, it's not, I don't know.
Ash, what's it like to talk to yourself?
Oh my god.
I feel like I could
Dude,
yeah, exactly.
I've
That's
talked
what my
to that
therapy
Ash
said.
before. That's the Ash accepting, like, I'm gonna get a jab. And I'm like, no, you're not.
Speaking of which,
Great.
Fucking cursed.
That is so good.
let's play this. Hey, I'm great at
Love
guitar.
you, bro.
Falls
Love
into
you.
a fucking speaker and doesn't know what they're playing and what show. Thank you. No, let's not play that game. Oh, okay. You
Bro, I love you.
Hey,
It's
bro, I tell you what.
good.
That motherfucker I was in a band with, and he played shows like this.
Oh, yeah. I
You
was,
say you were in a bed with him?
no, band.
Band.
We were
Oh.
never in bed together.
It was a bed
I
band.
think it was
I
a
was
bed.
ready for a totally different story.
It was a
Sounds like
bed
Ash
band
only
and
played
beyond.
himself in this game.
And he left without paying. So anyway,
No, because okay, like full disclosure, when Chris and I were first living together, I for some reason would wake up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and start singing to him My Prerogative by Bobby Brown or Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. And to this day, if there's any speech reference that can allow these songs in there, we still go back to it. So it doesn't sound so strange to me.
Not at all. We did not do our
See,
pregame
Ash.
shot. Our pre-show shot. Zach, what? Zach? Shot. It's not a pre-show shot because we're doing the show right now. But either way,
It's a
Never
shot.
took a big butt and smile.
that girl is.
Poison.
Poison.
Can't trust
I
a big
actually
butt
heard
and a
that song this
smile.
morning.
You thought I was kidding. No, this is ingrained.
Yeah, there it is. Double fingers. Double
No,
birds.
what is it? Earlier in the week, Chris was like, you know what? Whatever you choose to do, you do what you want to do because it's your prerogative. Like this was actual advice.
That's true.
Like I need my little half step, like my little.
I felt like I should be that dude in
Gosh, I need
Die
to-
Hard, like waiting in the
the
limousine.
footage of you doing that. 'Cause your fucking channel every time, yeah.
Giant teddy bear. Just
Hit that thing up, stir it up like kid and play. Head
You're
like
too
a
hype.
finger in a socket. Head like a rocket.
Hey, how do you feel about
fresh
house
off a
party?
cop's ass, and y'all making me homesick.
Get a player in it, but the new house party is about not a house party, but it's about like being at LeBron's house. Have you guys seen this?
It's
No?
not a
Yeah.
house. It's
That's
it's
not a
not
house
the
party.
same. Okay,
It-
and can I just say, I was actually talking to Chris about this earlier in the week. Like, you mean to tell me
Please.
LeBron, MF James does not have a system on his phone to where if a butterfly flies by his property, he doesn't know about it, and you manage to throw an entire house party. I'm sorry, my suspension of belief has been murdered.
Not to mention,
Not to mention everything that they're setting off the the hologram, everything they're doing throughout the house. Like
These
okay.
are sensor enabled things. And you mean to tell me that LeBron James, one of the most self-centered people that we've ever met in history, doesn't know what's going on in one of his houses? Sorry guys, I can't go with you.
You know, I was on board until you said one of his houses, and I went like, I'm looking at my 1-bedroom apartment, going, oh, one of his houses.
One of my rooms.
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
When you're watching House Party in LeBron's like multi-room
Yeah.
mansion and you look
That's
around
one
your
of his
own
houses?
shit, like, yeah,
Mm.
how much did that cost?
Exactly. So what we're all saying is we're gonna host one of these live shows in LeBron's house. In
Sure,
one of his houses.
apparently it's
Hey.
easy as hell to do. So
You should do it
Apparently.
like Ghost Adventures, though.
It's gonna be fun.
Good times.
Plus, probably me and Mila are the only one that have to go down for that. But either way, it's gonna be fucking great.
let's do it.
It'll be a fun party. It'll be a fun story.
I'm not thinking.
All right,
I'll at least
so-
get wounded on my way back. I got a limp all the way.
Some of my way. What are you singing? I would like to hold some of my way. What are you singing?
Again.
I honestly didn't hear you. All right, so we do have Talk to Me Goose. For those of you guys that don't know, if you guys find yourselves falling behind, there is Talk to Me Goose. Talk to Me Goose, I would give you one word, and then you have to figure out a way to figure out. You have to figure out a way to figure out. You have to figure out a way to find that word in a song, but you have to sing that song. So if I said red, you can say red, red wine makes me feel so fine.
Mm.
You have to sing it. You can't just say red, red wine. You have to sing it.
Then you gotta sing it too.
Lady in red.
Thank you. 2 different songs, but it worked. And we hit the harmonies. Mila. And we hit the harmonies. You know why?
You know.
Hit the hits
Can't
and
help
the
it.
host.
That went
all
over
right.
my head.
Don't you know?
Didn't. Hey, Mila, can I ask you a question?
You can ask me any question.
Will you
If-
tell me no lies?
If you're hanging out with a bunch of friends and one friend goes, hold on, and walks into their house and then brings you out a watermelon,
Oh,
but make
God, here we
sure
go.
all of their friends gets their attention, and they bring you out a watermelon.
That is a racist intent, and that is not your friend.
Ah!
Hey, I gotta block you, Zach.
No,
That is racist intent, and that is not your friend.
you're leaving out some context.
That's
there
like
for
somebody
sure.
going in
No.
the house
What-
and
What if
getting
they
some
had?
fried
context?
What if it
chicken
was
and
on a
going,
plate?
"Hey, I bet
What
you'll like
context am I
this."
leaving out that makes it not racist?
How is
If
this
it
not
was
racist?
on a plate with some tahini and limes.
No. First
No,
of
it's
all-
racist in a different way. That's the only thing.
Oh, wait, Ash,
Is
Now
that
you're
Mexican
different- now you're
racism?
discriminatory to a
Chris.
different brown.
was he
To be honest.
smiling and laughing as he was doing it? Like
Yes, he was.
All right. Can I
All right.
tell the story now? Can I tell the story now?
Can I tell the story now?
you can put down your burning cross, Zach.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like I need to get like all the Black Lives Matter like
Yeah.
flags out real quick.
I walk into my
Watermelon
house.
is not everybody.
My ex-wife tells me there's a bag on the floor. You know, it's some free food for Ash. And I go, okay. I pick it up. I go, as I'm walking into the garage, I look down, I see what it is, and I start giggling to myself. And I go, here you go, Ash. And that's actually what happened.
So Ash, what did you
Your
order for
ex-wife
yourself?
said there's some free food for Ash, and you didn't say, I cannot walk into this room and hand a black man.
Bro, I told you, I copped to the fact that as I'm walking into the garage, I giggled to myself when I looked down and saw what it was.
Not only that, though, you got everybody's attention. Like, we're all working on a song. And you're like, hey.
Because
hey,
I felt like I needed to make a joke out of it. Otherwise, it would have been weird.
and you
No,
did.
you definitely need to make a joke out of it. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it would have been like
weird.
a
Yeah.
racist intent.
Hey, yo, bro. what the-
Hey, motherfucker, have some watermelon. That's just
No. And all it was like me and my ex at the time knew we weren't going to eat it. So it was like, oh, give that, your band members. And I was like,
Give it
oh,
to
Ash.
your band
was
member.
it
Yeah.
to Ash or was
Yeah,
it to
no,
the band
It was
members? I
give
feel
it
like
Ash.
that
It
is a
was give it
definite.
Ash because you already said it.
Well, you see, Ash was always
What
first
happened
to
was-
band practice. So he was going to get it
Oh,
first.
okay. That's
No,
right.
yeah, Ash, that watermelon was for you. That was a racist intent right there.
Like I said, there was a little bit of giggling going on.
Of course. The grape soda didn't help. So we're going to go on to.
No, Ash. It was purple drink. It wasn't grape soda. It was purple drink.
Either way, it didn't help. All right. So we're Team Vanessa versus Team Zach.
Hey.
Vanessa had the higher card. So today's games are going to be what we usually play that are not trivia games. This game is called True or False. Vanessa versus the other team captain, Zach. Vanessa, I said your name first. Do you want category A or B?
Go with A.
Ah.
A.
Say it louder, Zach.
I just mouthed it just
He
to
was
see if I
behaving.
could get her.
It was my fault, sorry. I called on it.
Hey.
Sorry, it was who played the character. It wasn't who true or false. That's question 2. You said A though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Zach and Vanessa, who played this character? Frank Cross in the movie Scrooged. To
Oh,
steal
Bill
all you have to
Murray.
say-
Bill Murray. Bill Murray. Bill Murray.
Biscuit.
Bill Murray.
I don't know if Zach knows it.
Bill Murray, Bill Murray, Bill Murray.
Zach Morris, Bill Murray, Bill Murray.
You're cool. You're cool. Fuck you. I can't hear you, Ash.
Yeah, Ash,
Hello.
I hit when I was making
Oh,
sweet
there.
love to my microphone. I hit the button.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you-
was about to say, am I? What happened?
wow, I just had an aneurysm. Great.
Ash,
The mouth
you
is
can't play
moving,
that
but
game.
the
We're at
words
an
aren't
age
coming
where-
out.
Where our
Thanks for
eyes
the
are
heart attack,
going,
Ash.
everything's
fucking
going,
shot
so
that
I
was
can't
up
hear
there.
you. I'm really messed up.
Oh shit, my bad. Team Zach. I'm sorry, I did forget. Spin or no, or they spin.
Spin it up.
And we give ourselves the board of the teams.
Do or
Ah.
drink.
Dodd, yes.
Is that what I'm missing?
Board of teams.
It would be the
Who's the
one
one
that
team?
I- do or drink.
Who's on Zach's team? Raise your hand.
Here, like you.
I have no idea who's on my team, but just know we're gonna win. And secondly, Ash is the best host ever.
Oh yeah.
Ash
Let's
is
go.
damn
For
good,
Ash.
so you
Ash,
know
where's
what
the whiteboard with the teams on it? Hazar. Show your work.
Hey, also,
work.
Ash, you didn't pick a movie director.
I did pick a movie director.
I
You
did.
did? Oh, I
did.
did. Oh, I didn't.
I
know
see.
that.
Mila's right
Yeah,
here, but it's
missed
not
it.
showing her. Look how racist this fucking camera is. It won't even show black on MLK Day.
My black life doesn't matter.
I see
Whoa.
Maybe
LeBron.
because it's already showing.
Joking, she's right here, dude. Like,
Oh my god, yeah, the blurring her out. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh.
That's like some Zoom racicity right there.
What?
I like the fist. There we go.
All right.
Give it up for it, guys. We're good.
Excuse me.
All right, Zach. Draw a black card. Do or drink. Do what it says or quit.
Draw a
If a
black
red
card, huh?
If a red
Um,
card is see, that's why nobody ever knows.
I
what
guess
the fuck
I guess it's better than a white card.
this is technically a
Seriously.
red card.
I don't know.
They get
People
dirty
pay
so
pretty high
fast.
prices for that car.
Zach, or one of
Yes,
your
sir.
teammates. The only way you can get the
Who's on,
point.
who's on what team again?
I know, like I don't even know who's on my
Hey,
team, Ash.
Where's the
I
board?
just know Vanessa's on my
Zach?
team.
Zach,
I know
Gabriel,
that me too, Zach. I'm on the same page. I just know we're on opposite ends.
Same season.
Zach, Gabriel, and who?
Zach, Gabriel, Chris,
Thanks, sir.
Vanessa,
Okay.
Mila, Eddie.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Got it now.
Zach,
Yeah.
you are one of your teammates to
Mhm.
get this point. Must take a selfie and post it on Instagram with the caption DM to get freaky tonight, or you have to finish your drink.
I'll finish my drink.
That's a hard team.
For those that keep track, because there are people
We,
that keep track on
we need
YouTube.
a harder edge on this show, dude.
For those that keep track on our show, they do say like, I didn't see that say that. So it does say that.
Lies. It's all fabrication.
You don't watch our show, so you wouldn't know.
I think that's valid.
Oh.
Let them know we're actually playing a game and not just making it up, you know?
Damn, you're just picking any LeBron shit. Like,
oh, no, wait. I want to tell you, this is his actual house that he bought last year. You telling me this fucking insane house that
Doesn't know there's a
Sensors
party going on.
everywhere? It's literally just made of sensors.
I'm telling you, if a bird exhales outside of his fucking window, his ring goes, hello? You know what I mean? But we managed to throw
fine,
a whole
guys,
party.
let's go have a party at LeBron's house, and there's the only way to fucking prove this right.
Gabe,
Real
I'm
quiet
down.
on that.
Don't. I already know exactly what you're going to say. I've already got it mapped out too.
sounds like a heist.
Kyle Perico.
That Eddie? That's Eddie.
Yeah,
Yeah, see?
Get away from here, kid. You bother me.
Cram.
Always my favorite character.
All right. Mila versus Chris. I said Mila
Every
first.
day.
Yeah.
I said Mila first. Do you want category A or B?
Hey.
3.
A3. A it is. Is a true or false question.
Okay.
Do you know what that means?
Australia is wider than the moon. Is that true?
False.
Chris, is that true or false?
True.
Chris gets the point.
Yeah, he's probably right. He knows everything about space. It's actually one of his greatest fears, so he knows a bunch about it.
The moon sits 3,400 kilometers in diameter,
Okay.
and
Australia is.
east to west 4,000 kilometers.
Whatever you say,
Wow.
buddy. I
That's
believe you.
actually an interesting fact. I didn't know that.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
I think I learned that factoid on 4chan. Does that make me dumber for learning that?
Yes.
Makes me dumber for saying that, and you still knowing that, and also I want to fucking token that when I can't. All
One
right.
of the
bro.
key things, honey,
I
is
love
to
the
not tell
balls,
people where
um,
you learned it from. You just know it.
I'll
And
put
that's
it
what makes you
right on
smart.
mine.
Chris, you want to spin?
Remember that one time?
King Scott. Now it's either you or one of your team. Survivor. I tell the players who I think I can outlast on a desert island to drink. So, Chris, you would point out who you think you could outdrink, but by the end of the night, you have to outdrink that person. So pick a person. You get a point for this, but you have to outdrink that person. If not, it's just no point.
Does
So
your
you-
point get revoked if you don't end up drinking
There's
them
no
out
point.
drinking them at the end of the night?
The spin is the bonus point. So it's never, you either don't get a point or you get a point. So it's a bonus. So you could
But
either
your
point out
point
somebody.
won't get revoked.
Right.
I'm confused.
He's on mute right now. He doesn't know. that
Yeah,
he's
Chris is on mute.
Hey, what's up?
He's used to
Oh.
work mode. Sorry, guys.
mute.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was at work for a minute. Eddie.
Look,
There
you're
it is.
definitely gonna I'll give you the point
Wow.
now. You're
That's
definitely
a
gonna
good
That was
I'll
a good
give-
call. That was a good call. Very good strategy on that. I dig it. I dig it, bro.
definitely have the point there.
I literally have taken like 3 gummies and smoked like 5 balls. I'm gonna be way higher than Eddie will ever be in 3 lifetimes.
My man. Straight up.
So we're just giving points away. Nice.
Pretty much.
I
That's
mean,
pretty much what's
That's
happening,
lame.
Eddie. He
Well,
picked an
if
easy
you-
target
if you
and
drink-
went for it.
if you drink and outdrink him, he will not get the point. Clearly, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it is what it is. We're giving points away.
I mean,
You're on the same
honestly, if
team,
any
though.
of you guys can outdrink me,
Random
come to
card on
Vegas,
a
please.
random spin, and still I fuck up.
Didn't say you
Like,
fucked
what
up.
the fuck are you talking about, homie? We're
It
not
was the
giving
wheels
away-
fault.
No one said you fucked up. You said we're giving points away.
Ash,
Sure thing. All right, you win.
+1 shot over Eddie.
Excuse me.
Hey, Tom Hardy, it's one short over Eddie. Hear it.
Oh, this one's got speakers in it, didn't it?
Oh, it's got speakers in it.
Oh, cheerio, governor.
Lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels.
Ash.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Ash,
I love
what
a
if
British
told you
accent.
I
man.
have
They're the
footage from
best.
when I was in college where I played the Big Lebowski and my friend shoved my head in the toilet for a film project.
Yeah.
Dakota says he has the footage.
I've seen it, but we can't save it anywhere.
Oh, yes, we can.
Gabe versus Eddie. We did fuck up on one thing. Gabe versus Eddie. I said Gabe first, but we didn't finish question 1. Gabe versus Eddie. Donnie Darko. Who played the character Donnie Darko in the movie Donnie Darko?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
so sorry.
Damn.
If you
Oh, now we're just giving away points, huh, Eddie?
Crawling it.
Eddie just crushes a lot.
All right, Eddie, you want to spin?
You see what such a smooth criminal he is over there? Like not giving a single.
criminal.
Paying it up.
Thanks for everyone.
Oh.
Damn it.
All right. I gotta keep bringing. I got. If he says so.
Yeah, it doesn't even anymore.
Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. Hell yeah. Yeah.
All right, just to switch everything up. Zach versus Mila. I said Zach first.
Uh-huh.
It's B of the second question.
Oh, fuck.
Zach,
Yeah.
the Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer. Zach and Mila, is that true or false?
True.
The Eiffel Tower can
True.
be 15. You guys are both true. You guys both get the point.
I like how this works.
All right. All right.
True or
all
false
right,
is
all
like is the one game that both of you guys can get points because there's no it could be the same answer. All right, Mila, spin.
Spin.
One point.
Yes.
Do I get a
Just giving
spin
points
since
away
I was
now?
right?
You,
Hey.
Zach.
Quit crying.
Zach, do you want to spin?
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Zach, you get King's Cup.
No. That was a good one.
That's what you get for spinning.
I know, right?
This card is called Neanderthal. I speak 1 to 3 sentences. Every time I fail, I drink. This continues until the next Hail to the King starts, meaning you can only speak 1 to 3 words at a time for the rest of the show until the next Hail to the King starts.
I don't even know what next Hail to the King is, and I don't know.
But you could abandon and drink.
No.
What's my
You could
other
abandon
option? I got to
drink.
drink.
That sounds like a lot to keep track of. Just drink, Zach.
Because if I don't do it, I still got to drink anyways, right? So it's like,
You could try and get the point, but I don't know where the Hail to the King is going to be.
Hey, you know what?
So basically, you have to say 3 words at a time for the rest of the show.
Right.
Fuck that shit.
I'm sorry. I don't know if you've met
Really?
any of the people in this group, but limiting them to 3 words at a time seems like quite a hindrance.
You
All right,
just
so
have
let's go with the subject. Petty,
little
what was the
haikus always.
Petty, what
It's
was
not
the
hard. You're
Chris,
just don't.
Eddie, what was the first movie or TV death that affected?
If I think about it, it was Little House on the Prairie.
Ooh.
When Mrs. Garvey died in that fire.
Oh my god.
That was pretty fucked up.
That was a thing?
Yeah, that was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
That was so old school. Like, what the fuck? They really had
I
somebody die.
didn't know that happened.
Eddie,
And now I want to
Eddie,
look it up.
Yo, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I feel you, Eddie. I watched that shit when I was a kid. That
Yeah,
was
it's pretty fucked up. Like she's holding a baby and she's burning. She's trying to break through a window and
What?
fucking fire. Yeah,
Dude,
it's
Little House on
Oh
the Prairie is
God.
metal
As
as
a
fuck.
baby?
Y'all want to
Alive?
make
Yeah.
fun of it. That show was
That's like one of
hella
the worst
crazy.
ways to die.
Was there
yeah.
not children's
Horrible.
programming when you were a child?
no, I mean that Little House wasn't like a
was
bad
like
show, but that
programming.
happened.
Yeah.
There was a blind chick on Little House.
There's a
Yes,
blind
yes,
chick.
there was quite a few blind people
Okay,
in Little House.
There's a lady dying,
Did
being
eyes
burned
just
on
like
fire,
go?
holding a
in-
baby. That
Yeah.
does not- that does
Yeah, like
not
seriously,
mean
look
there's a
it up
blind
on
girl.
YouTube. It's pretty fucked up.
They will not
I'm
look
pretty
up
fucked up
lady.
about it. I gotta see it.
Yeah. Put in Mrs. Garvey's death on YouTube. See what happens.
Oh no!
I remember watching Faces of Death and being like, this is fucked up, even on a VHS tape. What's going on?
That
It's
is the
pretty
main
sad.
reason I don't like scary movies. Like I don't.
It should not be the first thing that I look up when I when I enter Mrs. Garvey. Mrs. Garvey's death is the first thing.
Oh, did you mean this? Yeah, I did.
A
actually.
specific horrifying,
Thank you.
traumatizing
Oh,
thing.
were you trying to be scarred today? That's what I got.
Don't
That's
worry, they
not
are
right.
listening.
Now I'm looking
Oh
it up
my
too because I want to watch it again.
You want to
Alice
watch
Garvey. In case you guys want to know, her name was Alice.
That's right.
All right. It does grow 15 centimeters taller. I feel like it's a bad date. Due to thermal expansion, meaning the iron heats up and the particles gain kinetic energy and take up more space.
That
Sure.
stretches to like like a couple more centimeters when the moon perfectly passes over it.
Especially like when you kiss the neck of the Empire State, like it giving away your own shit.
On a
Like,
drunk
Yeah.
night, it just shrinks down and like falls over a little bit.
Yeah.
No,
You gotta
that's only when it's feeling inadequate.
the
You got to do the
Empire-
strokes just right. You know what I'm saying?
the Eiffel Tower. Like, don't give it whiskey because it gets whiskey dick.
Mm.
Don't give it whiskey. Dick.
This is
And it just kinda sags to the side.
Yeah, like pushing rope into a
It
fucking
still
hole.
feels good.
Yeah.
Stop! Don't stop. Anyway, giving away a lot of shit today.
I feel like we're struggling through something here, guys.
I loved her, man. Anyway,
Exactly.
we will go Vanessa versus Chris.
Oh,
I
shit.
said Vanessa first. This game is called Movie by Premise. I will say the premise of a movie, and you tell me what that movie is. I said Vanessa first. A or B?
B.
B. Vanessa versus Chris.
Be pendejo. Just kidding.
Former United Nations employee Gary Lane traverses the world in a race against time to stop a zombie pandemic that's toppling armies and it. Chris, if I already said your name, you're in it, so you can just say the name of the movie.
World War Z.
It is World War Z.
I've never.
Was-
How'd you know that?
Good old B
Because I
pit.
actually paid attention to the movie.
Oh, I
know,
I have
yeah,
ADD.
I
I don't
know.
pay attention to
Uh-huh.
anything.
Is that the Tom Cruise one?
No, Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
I do know that.
Yeah.
No, that's World War Z. Yeah.
That's what he just said,
No, I've
right?
never seen that one.
You know what? I have listened to him
Look at
anyway.
one.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's, it's not a general thing because a lot of females are into movies as well. But that as a guy to a guy, that was very much like I told you to pay attention to the movie. Like that was very.
No, guys are really into movies where they'd have to be heroes. Girls are into movies where, hey, I don't have to take care of everything.
And apparently architects.
We'll do this. Oh my god, guys versus girl movies. Yes, thank you. You just gave me a whole topic for a show. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome. I'm gonna
You should
fail the
probably
girl
write
part.
that down. Ash. You're gonna forget.
Me too.
No, I won't because I'm gonna put it in
Hey,
my
Vanessa,
every-
we're on the same team then.
Goodfellas
Oh,
and
'cause you're
Bronx
recording
Tale.
this.
I mean, those are not girl
Exactly.
movies.
Die Hard and the fucking Expendables, dude.
Oh.
Like I'm in
You
the
guys are
same
gonna get-
boat. Yo.
You guys are gonna get a bunch of the guy. Yeah, exactly.
How little do we know about rom-coms? There's our category.
I only know Mean Girls because Lauren.
I only know Mean Girls because of on Wednesdays we wear pink. I've actually never seen that movie. And I've also never seen Titanic.
Oh,
Oh, I
Titanic.
saw Titanic in the theaters a couple times. It was
I
gay.
saw it on a 2%
Spin it.
from Blockbuster.
Blockbuster, not Blackbuster. Go ahead, Sven. Ooh, point switch. So let's
With
see where
who?
we're at.
Hell yeah.
Oh fuck.
I know.
Oh fuck. That's always a good thing to hear.
5-3.
Uh-huh.
That's okay.
We're now at 5-3 with Vanessa's team winning.
Look at you guys.
Dig it.
That's the same.
All right. We are at. Okay, so we are at
Zach.
3.
I like how,
He was
I like
too
how
busy
LeBron's trying to
talking.
give me a hug in this one. He's all like, oh.
LeBron's doing
Star.
his own post.
We are on the Daily Dubs question, which is 3A. We are going to go. I will take my drink. We are going
You're Postmaster, by the way, dude.
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 Whatever.
Gabe
Dude.
versus Eddie. Gabe versus Eddie. Movie by premise. Gabe versus Eddie. I'll take my drink.
What?
I took my drink.
I take my
Take me
drink.
drink.
My drink and my Tuesday.
My
I'm
drink.
moving.
And I know this song.
Gabe versus Eddie. A mean lord exiles fairy tale creatures to the swamp land where a grumpy giant must go on a quest to rescue a princess for the Lord in a land. What?
Shrek.
That's Gabe.
It sounds
Good job, Gabe. I'm proud of you.
Oh yeah.
for
I was just
real
thinking about
though.
watching that again. It's been a
Gabe,
while.
do you want to spin?
Remember when he was on
Hell
the
yeah.
Cavs?
What?
He's on the Lakers now. What?
I heard Princess and I was
Sorry.
thinking Super Mario.
I heard.
Yeah, that's an old picture, babe.
Lose 1 point.
Oh dang.
Ah, the old spinning of the wheel came back to humble you. You know?
Tragedy.
It should be lose 1 point and Ash slaps himself.
Yeah.
I like the trade-off. I like the trade-off. I'll lose a point. Slap yourself.
And I get 2 points when you slap yourself.
Yep, we gotta have both.
That's right.
Lose 1 point. Ash slaps himself. You gain 2 points. Fucking no.
It makes a
not
lot of
calculus.
sense.
It should be every other one, bro.
I'm behind this.
How dare
See,
you.
we took a vote. Come on, guys.
Do you want good content or just content? Just kidding.
Oh, I'm with Zach. You want good content or just content?
Yeah, we're just
Tell
trying to
Zach to
fill in
watch his own
space.
show.
Oh, we're just trying to make people laugh.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I know how
That
I
is
sound.
the
I
most
hear myself there.
manipulative
Trying to get
sentence I've
people-
ever heard in my whole life. Do you want
All right.
good content or do you just want content?
Ash, you better comply if you want the content.
Chris, what
Like,
is your
women
first-
are good at some shit, but whoa, Zach, whoa.
He's not good at anything. Chris,
Dude, trust. I know.
He's good at
Chris,
making people laugh.
what is your
okay?
first what is the first TV or movie death that affected you?
Oh shit.
I was homeschooled for a few
What-
years as a child. So I watched
MASH?
a lot of TV and while I was doing my schoolwork. Well, I used to love watching MASH. It was funny as hell. And then one of the days I see the commander and he goes, "Goodbye, everybody. I'm leaving on a helicopter."
Oh, the helicopter. Oh,
And
yeah.
then he got the fuck down. My childhood was shattered. People can die that you care about. Oh, this is bowls.
MASH is boring as fuck. That was a lot.
No, MASH was the only thing I know about MASH is it had the most heartbreaking goodbyes in TV
It did.
history. Like
Um,
the guy that wrote Goodbye in The Rocks, he actually
Wait, no,
never
fuck
really
that.
said anything to anybody on set, and that was his only like emotional outburst in the entire series.
But the guy
Yeah.
was
Was
him
in
saying
Hawkeye
goodbye.
went up on a motorcycle like a badass down the hill, almost got hit by a Jeep for real, and then rode off into what I assumed was a landmine field or something, you know?
Right, right.
Something.
no, what's the one with Hawkeye when he fucking actually breaks because he makes light of everything, but that was the one time he like broke. I feel like it was the one time he said like, "You're gonna be fine, kid," and then he goes to sleep, and then when he wakes up, he finds out that guy passed, and then it was like a, Hawkeye is the one that makes all the sarcastic fucking whatever. Like that was the one time he was like, "Oh God, blah blah blah," like it got weird.
Like it got real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you say
MASH was messed up because their fucking theme song was "Suicide is Painless."
The thing is with MASH,
You
to back the
already
point
know
up
you're
here,
in for a bad time, bro. Like
half
we're
the show
starting
had
like
a laugh
this.
track, and then the other half did not. So the
Yeah.
one that did not was all tragic as shit.
Oh, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, say that again,
Yeah.
Gabe.
So MASH,
you see
half
that?
the show had the laugh track, and the other half didn't. So there's like the whole structures of it are really sad because there is no laugh track.
Hey,
It is prompted laughter that makes it palatable.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just cringy jokes.
Because it was constantly people coming in,
Ooh.
shot or being whatever, and then like it was the up tempo. It wasn't like ER where it's like stat, like everybody's got to be saved. Like, what do you
Oh,
want to
wait.
say?
Right.
Can I throw a wild card in there of one of the best ones that got me?
Go for it.
I was with Gabe at his house. We were watching Grey's Anatomy, and there's one where this like grenade stuck in a dude, and
I remember that one.
falls in love with him, and he's like carrying the grenade out, and he looks at her, and he's like, and walks out, takes one step out the door, boom,
Blows up.
vaporizes his ass.
Yep. I remember that episode. It was a 3-part motherfucker.
It's like
I forgot about that.
ironic death. Like holy shit.
She spent like 2 episodes falling in love with this dude just for him to walk out of the building with the bomb in his hand to blow up. Like it was you knew as soon as you saw the guy, oh, he gonna die.
His mom,
She's
Sarah,
way too invested.
ladies
He gonna die.
time we're all broke.
What's that?
Shit.
Have you guys seen
And they're
Scrubs?
gonna wait till it like carves that like cavern in your chest where you're just like, oh no, he can survive and change the world. And Grey's Anatomy will never be the same again. No, he blew up outside.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Scrubs?
Yes.
Backwards and forwards.
Michael J. Fox, like where he died, but it's a whole episode of him saying his goodbyes, but he's already passed on. Like, oh no, that's like
Cox's brother.
Yeah,
what?
Cox's brother.
Brandon Fraser.
Where do you think you are right now?
For editing, say the character's name.
Dr. Cox. Brendan Fraser shows up on the
You
show.
don't yell it. You don't need to yell it because if I make that a commercial,
No, if you ask him to repeat
Cox,
himself, he's gonna
Cox,
yell it.
Cox.
Leo. Leo.
Well,
Leo.
what's sad is that you're doing this. Cox. Don't do that.
Want the content? You got
Emphasized
the
every
content.
time. Did you ask him to draw attention to
Do you
himself?
remember when you played the game Mash and you write it out all mansion, apartment, shack, house? You remember that shit? Am I the only fucking retarded in this? Come on. You know what I'm talking about, right? It was like the same thing as a little. Yeah, no, I'm really old. Okay, never mind.
I
I'm
get you
really
keep that
old.
upon yourself.
That's my excuse for
Yeah, you
everything.
gotta pick. If you live in a mansion,
Yeah.
apartment, shack,
Shack
house,
and house.
then
Yeah.
you gotta pick your cars.
And then
Yeah.
usually some girls.
I always got the shack with the hottest chick. Like, oh, dude, she's not gonna be impressed.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that guy to the
The
shack.
theme?
We're gonna
the
hang out in the
fortune
shack,
telling
bro.
Yeah. Pick a color, pick a number.
Mhm.
Always fucked over.
Living
All right, we
life.
are on
I'm gonna
question.
tell you right now, I'm 37 years old. That motherfucker lied to me. There's no mansion. I didn't marry a millionaire.
Mm-mm.
You need friends to do that with.
Chris, don't look at the camera like that, bro. Calm down. All right.
I like
Eddie.
the guy looking over Chris's shoulder. That's hilarious.
He's dumb as fuck. Mila versus. Let's go Mila versus Zach.
Hello.
Okay.
I said Mila I said Mila first. So Mila, do you want category A or B? This is movie by cast. I'm gonna say
B.
the cast. B. I'm gonna say the cast of a movie, and you say what that movie is. Val Kilmer, Kevin Pollak, and Warwick Davis. Just say your name to still. Okay.
I got it. It's Willow.
Dude,
God, I honestly had
you
no
said
clue.
say your name to steal.
No, but it's me and her
Zach.
against each other,
It was
No, I
yeah.
know. I give it to him. I had no clue.
right? I didn't need to wait.
Zach
it
was
me
in.
and her.
Yeah, Zach was in the Thunderdome.
Okay. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure because I thought maybe I fucked
No,
up.
you were.
Oh, okay.
Zach,
all right.
spin.
I fuck up all the time, bro. So let me say- oh, yeah. Spin.
Never have I ever. Now, the only way to gain this point, everybody
like that
participates. Everybody
Okay.
participates. But the only way to gain that point, Zach, is you have to say, like if I say, never have I ever fucked on a plane.
Mhm.
If you say yes, everybody has to participate in saying yes or no. but you're the
Mhm.
only one that has to say the story. Agree?
Oh, okay. If I am saying yes to something, then I have to give the story. But I'm the only one who does. I got you. I got you.
Okay.
This is
But
the
everybody
first time
else-
I ever realized what that rule means.
Dude, his rule,
This
like
whole time.
explaining, I feel like it's like
love
I
it.
could either like know this and go through the bush, but Ash is gonna take me around it. I know it. We're gonna be here for a bit because
No. Your best
Well-
bet is to just go through the bush and
I
surprise.
know. I want
everybody.
to because
Go
I know I'm
through
gonna
it and then
get to the
around
end
it.
of this Ash
beat
like
around it.
explanation.
Just like
Smoke
go
the
through it and
bulldoze
then
I can
through it and
edit
be
all
like,
of this,
deal
right?
with that now.
I'll be like, Ash, did you mean this? And I say like 3 words. He's like, yeah.
Or
And I'm
go
like,
around it and
That's
then
all
go
you had to
through
say,
it.
bro. That's all you had to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Zach.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
This is a straight up you question because it's not a never have I ever. It's a
Okay.
straight up you question. What's the kinkiest request you have declined?
Well, put it in my butt.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it. Yeah, nothing too weird. Yeah, I know everyone's gonna be. I was like, everyone's gonna be disappointed when I say this, but yeah, that's it.
I don't think anybody's gonna be disappointed. Like, I think you're good.
Well, I think
Disappointed.
no,
I
no,
think
but I
you
think
look
everyone's
at all of it and
expecting
go,
something like cool, and I'm all like, I'm gonna put it in my butt.
That's what
I'll
the
tell you
question
what. I'll tell you what to tell the prosecutor. Get a warrant.
Hey man, I
Mm.
just didn't want to deal with any of the
Okay, wait. So if
the
we-
stuff that might be in there. Yeah.
No, Gabe, you're already disqualified from this
Yeah.
game. Gabe, you're already out.
Already
Sorry.
out.
You can't play
Wow.
here.
Oh, my bad.
You can't
they
sit
know
with
it,
us.
To get double points, the mean Lord exiles. Who got the Shrek question?
I think that was Gabe.
Okay,
Oh, it was Gabe.
it was Gabe. Okay, so Gabe,
You got a double downer.
no,
You got a deep here.
Double
Yeah.
DZ.
You got to put both
Dolly
your
Parton? No, I'm just kidding.
things inside of her.
Hey,
know.
she's a wonderful
Jesus.
woman, and don't you
I
start.
know.
Give her the
She's a
Spocker.
good one.
all right, Gabe, you get the first pick. If you don't know what this is, in the 5 seconds I'm going to play
Well,
it,
now you know.
there's people that are
Don't
going to
know,
see it.
now you know.
So,
If it
you
goes,
don't know.
he's gonna.
Sorry, Ash. I didn't mean to start something.
Gabe, Britt, you ready? Gabe, you ready?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, that's his concentrating face.
Beastie Boys.
All you needed. That's all you needed. That's all you needed.
Thank you.
What you want?
Uh,
What you want?
Thank you.
That was a daily dub question. So I'm gonna let you know.
That's Beastie Boys, yeah?
7, 8. We are at 8-5. What happened? You got fucking mad silent after all of a sudden people are winning.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Ash,
Yes, Zach. We're almost done.
And I have the same neighbors, so
I love you, bro.
Thank you. All right. So, There's 2 more questions left. There's 2 more questions left. There's 2 categories per question. And then we're done. First of all, Vanessa, what was the first death that made you feel something?
I want to say it was either The Fox and the Hound or The Land Before Time. I can't
Oh
remember
my
which one I
God.
saw
Yeah.
first.
I'm sorry your child.
Those
Randy,
two
Man Before
movies?
Time gang, rise up.
That was
Man
sad.
Before Time was a devastating death.
I just wanna
Dude,
eat
I
two
forgot
stars
about
and
that.
All the
too.
cartoon movies, actually,
Wait,
because
I'm-
even All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Dude, that's
Oh,
mine. I can't believe
That's
you said
mine,
that.
dude.
Wait,
That's
does
mine.
She went to sleep. She went to sleep
Charlie?
thinking she gonna see him in the morning. Oh,
Like that's
Charlie
your
and
BFF,
Waffles, I
like
can't
your
for the
first
rest
best
of my life.
friend, right? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
We're
I
just gonna
recently
gloss over the-
watched.
we're just
Yeah.
gonna
Go
gloss
ahead.
over the Tom and Jerry with the sack of wet kittens that go to heaven.
No,
Oh.
that was
Mhm.
supposed to be funny, and that was the fucked up part. It was a wet sack that came into the gates of heaven,
Yes.
and like when it opened up, there were 3 little
That
kittens
shit was
inside of
sad.
it.
Even as a kid, you didn't understand it all the way, but you're like, hey, hold up. That's not right.
And the guy at the gate was like, "Oh, what a shame! People are such like monsters," or something like that. Like he actually regarded like it's terrible that people are drowning cats because they don't know what to do
Yeah.
with them. Like he actually said it.
Vanessa,
Yeah.
Vanessa hits on one though with the All Dogs Go to Heaven. That's a Don Bluth movie.
No,
Each Don Bluth movie always has a horrific death.
All
Yeah,
Dogs
the
Go
All
to
Dogs.
Heaven was
Yeah.
totally mine. Charlie didn't deserve to die, and that is
Mhm.
probably the reason why. Well, I will
And-
have too many dogs for the rest of my life.
it's
Yeah.
super weird because it was Burt Reynolds. So even during the death, it was like you could still hear him chewing the gum. Like,
Yeah,
so, I gotta go. It was like
no,
it's the fact
dude.
that-
One of my
It's the
favorite
fact that-
movies is Cannonball Run. Okay,
Oh fuck.
and you can hear it, and I can hear it both ways. But like, I'm
Yeah.
watching Cannonball Run, and like in my head, Charlie's dying. Like it's not okay,
yeah, but
you know.
a lot of times though too, with a Burt Reynolds type of character, what they're not saying, like we all know you're dying, like, but it's like, hey, I'm making
He's
sure
like-
you're okay, but like it's that uncle that's
Yeah,
like,
kid,
hey, I
I'll be
never
there
did
in the
shit, like,
morning.
right,
Yeah,
hey, like I'm, like fucking nobody knows, like you're dying or whatever, like you need to make sure that kid doesn't realize, like, hey, nothing's different. Okay, goodbye. Like,
I guess that's the other thing is like that's the first time I realized like somebody was shielding another person. You know what I mean? You know Charlie's dying. You know what I mean? But it's the first time that you actually watch
Yeah.
somebody like shield that emotion.
that Eddie?
Yeah, it's definitely Eddie.
All right.
He's like,
Is he
I want to
asleep?
just add that although All Dogs Go to Heaven was animated, the non-animated for me was My Girl and the fucking bees killing
It's
Macaulay.
not your.
Oh no.
Yeah.
My Girl?
he
Yes.
can't see without his glasses.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh.
My Girl?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
My unanimated
What
was
heck?
Homeward Bound.
Oh, dude, that's a good
Yes.
one too. Yes.
Why? Why was that a kid's movie?
Shadow,
Why
I
was
mean,
that a
come
kid's
on.
movie?
Even
Those
the
are
one
not
about
complex
killing the
emotions that we're
fucking
ready
dog.
for.
What's the
Unanimated
movie about
about
killing
No,
the
Shadow
dog?
came out of the. If you didn't know, Shadow came out of the pit.
He
'cause
was
Shadow
so
like,
loyal.
go, bro.
No, but
you
what
need
was
to
the
leave.
other one about?
Look, hey,
killing the
Shadow
dog?
Chance
When
and
Chance
Sassy.
and Sassy.
Judge Doom dropping that shoe in the dip is that shit horrifying.
Are you talking about some Roger Rabbit right now?
Yes, he is. Yes, he
Holy
is.
shit, dude.
That messed
Bro.
Chris up, dude.
That poor shoe, oh, don't kill me, bro. His
Right?
eyes is like,
And then he just pulls up the goop out of his head with his hand, and I was like, dude, savage, bro. Like,
dude. So when that guy was drawing that like scene,
Coolest-
they were like, "You're making it look like this shoe is like feeling this death right now with his eyes." And it's like, yeah, right? Isn't that cool?
So he
Late-
was that messed up. Awesome.
Late
no, like
80s.
yeah, when you do it in that context, it's like, yeah, you're fuck that.
Zach, you're not even saying
So,
that.
so Zach, funny
Yeah,
story. You're telling that to a person that managed to, for his anatomy class, full disclosure, for an anatomy class, skinned a cat while eating cheese fries.
no.
Hey,
No. I couldn't
Like-
even do the fucking frog.
was the cat
My
alive?
husband, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen.
Cowheart.
What?
Cowheart?
Oh, you
No.
said a calf. I thought you said a cat. Okay.
No, he did.
okay.
He did skin a cat while eating cheese
Oh.
fries.
No.
Was it alive or dead?
Cowheart.
Dead.
Cowheart, baby.
Was it a cowheart?
Yeah, the skinned cat was I got the cat skinned in class in under 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
No, I'm
was a
sorry. He was
record.
the fastest person to skin a cat.
Okay.
He
But
was
you gotta
eating food while dissecting
wrong
a
box.
counter.
Books
My
from the
bad,
put it in the
guys.
wrong, filed in the wrong box, but you were almost there. Yeah.
Zach, I'm glad you're with me on this one. It's
I got
really
you, I got you.
negligible at this point.
I know what
Episode
you mean.
34 has been brought to you by PETA. We like to know that
Where teachers did mistakes by letting children hack into animals. Just kidding.
we've all been through it. We're almost over. Okay, so we got Skinning Cats, we have Cowhearts, we have
And all just with Chris. That's the funny part.
Was that a daily double on that one or no?
No. Oh, we did do Willow, right?
We sure did.
Did
It
anybody
was
spin?
good.
Yes,
Did
we did
play
because
it? Okay.
no, we did because that's how big I think. We have 2 questions left. Who hasn't gone for the? I'll go with mine. Mine was Mufasa's death. That was been the first like
The
I
fucking
saw.
lion?
Fucking
Oh.
Scar, that's betrayal. Your own brother.
That was the first time I ever saw my dad cry.
Well,
Are we talking about lions?
Mufasa.
pay the fuck attention, homie. Stop looking at yourself in the camera.
No, I'm looking at you.
It's so
What-
captivating, though.
Right?
Who's Mufasa?
I'm so
Mufasa?
captivating. Is that what you
Is
said?
that me?
Lion King.
He's so
There was like
We're talking about lions, yes?
Yes.
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Lions that died in
Got it.
Africa.
Here's,
Their names may or may
Why?
not have been Mufasa.
here's why though, because like I'm old enough to have seen the Land Before Time. I did see Never Ending Story, but nothing affected me. Like it was like, oh, okay.
Atreyu. I forgot. Dude, that one did affect me. Yeah, sorry. Okay, continue.
Right.
Yeah.
But nothing affected me until
The Lion King.
let's just my dad left when I was 2. There's kind of a dad issue. You're trying to wake up your dad.
No, yeah, no.
Okay, that got very fucking deep for me. And I wasn't ready for it because I'm used to Home Alone. I'm used to fucking Three Ninjas.
It's all
I'm used to,
fun.
like,
the dad is
all
a
fun,
joke.
whatever.
Right.
It
But,
kind
Filthy
like,
of
animals.
your,
Yeah.
your
Sitcom.
dad taking care of you and him not waking up, like
no. We
that
can
kind of fucking
get
kicked
down
my
with that,
ass.
dude.
Like it doesn't kick my ass to this day where it's like, oh fucking I need a pill. It's more like yeah, it's just more like look at the movie, don't look at me, like that. But anyway, that's the level that it's at. But that was the
Okay.
first time that I ever felt like a sense of loss over a movie. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
like your aunt, like, oh, that was your aunt and you met her twice and she passed away, and like, oh, we're all sad. Like it was like my first like little like
That's why you look at your parents like, should I be sad? Yeah. You want me to be sad? Okay, I'll be sad. All right.
yeah, it's so dark. Mila, you don't have your
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I'm polite and I raise my hand.
Yeah.
Well, no, we were talking about like movies that gave you a sense of loss, right? And like we've already touched on
the topic of the whole show. Uh-huh.
All Dogs Go to Heaven, right?
Yes.
That was like my first like whatever.
Yeah.
But when that to this day I cannot.
Can I pause
get
you for a
through-
second?
Yeah.
The only reason I want to pause you is that he just wants her to go back to sleep to say goodbye. Like, just go back to sleep, and we're all like a guy that doesn't know how to handle like this is goodbye forever. It was like, just go back to sleep and blah blah blah. Like that's all the dog's saying. And it's like, but everybody else knows like, bro, this is goodbye. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I mean to this
it's
day,
hardcore.
dude, like I can't eat waffles without like feeling a little ping in my chest for Charlie. Like seriously. Like
Chris
that
become
little
that
girl,
bad?
all she
Chris
wanted
has
to
to
do
fucking
was
toast him real
eat
good.
waffles with fucking Charlie.
yes. Yes.
I cannot like I make myself I'm a
Ah.
fucking chef. I make waffles all the goddamn time. There's still a little ping in my chest for
For sure.
Charlie every time there's waffles, dude.
You got me, fucking Charlie. You got me.
You can't deal with that. You can't deal with that.
30 years ago movie. You got me.
Mhm.
Fucking Bluth, dude. That
Hey,
animated.
man, I welled up a little bit as you were saying. I understand. I remember.
You understand?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You smell it. You smell it, and you're like,
What The Rock is cooking.
Charlie.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
I can't do Royal
Hey,
Rumble.
Hold on, Ash. Hold on, Ash.
Yeah.
So what you just said, Mila, is what Ash says every time a wrestler gets on another wrestler's shoulders and his like crotches in the guy's face. Ash goes, "Smell it, smell it." Anyways, I just heard it.
No, I have literally that like verbal like.
Back.
Yeah.
What is that like?
We need more candid Ash stories like every.
Oh, dude, it
I
just
can't
like,
and
I
every
had to
time
say
somebody
it.
does a fucking full body. What is that move called?
Gabe,
When
this
they
is why
like
we
just
do-
grind him down on the
this is why we
ground,
all
but you
have-
have to have somebody's crotch in your face in order to get into that position. I'm always like, man, you didn't shower today. Bam.
Oh, dude, their assholes are right in their fucking mouth. sometimes.
My
It's gross.
favorite is Rikishi.
Rikishi's fucking
Dude,
Rikishi.
Like how
I'm
how did
big and
these people not
huge.
get
Trish
pink
My
eye?
ass is massive. and
Please.
They not get pink
face.
eye.
500-pound ass.
Maybe I wiped today. Who knows? I don't know.
Like-
Was he 7'2"?
In
Was he
Eddie's
500
fucking
pounds?
face.
Gross.
Yeah.
Like he would suffocate them.
Dude.
Do you know
What's
he's actually
really
admitted-
messed up though, Vanessa, is like a lot of people that he did that to, they were like, yeah, put the ball in my face. It'll be fun.
Bring
Like,
it on.
they were all into it.
They
Like,
did
Bring it
like
on.
little
For
tiny
money.
5 foot nothing Trish Stratus, like one of Rikishi's best friends. And she like welcomed the gimmick. Like she was totally into it.
Dude, think about it. It's an easy payday. And you're
That's
gonna
the
get that.
gimmick.
You're gonna be on TV as well at the end of the show. Fuck yeah.
Nobody
I
worries
don't
about
want to
that.
Right?
put your
Who
ass in my
cares?
face. Yes.
There's a lot of times where you don't care how you got there, but you got there. Like, what if
Zach.
China was like, no, I don't want to be a part
No,
of DX?
fuck that noise. Zach, if you're making fucking 2.4 million a year and
Mhm.
you're the Rock and
Mhm.
he should put his ass in your face, you're gonna
Mhm.
put your ass. No one cares about how. No, I'm not gonna look gay. Like the ass is gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no, it was an
It's
easy
gonna
mean,
be, your
payday.
nose is
It's
gonna
all
be
about
like.
the art
Your
at the end of
huge
the
ass
day,
in my
right?
face.
There's gonna
Them-
be fucking all kinds of fucking the chocolate dip is what they call
That's
that.
in my face.
Keep in there
Oh my
because you're gonna be like
God.
2.4 mil. I don't give a fuck. But
This is
the
brown
sad-
shit
I'll
on
get
my
my
nose,
attitude
bro.
adjusted all day long.
They welcome that
That is
shit.
Earbud
John Cena.
just jumped out
You
of my
guys are
ear
making
right
me
now.
want the next show to be WWE.
Excuse me.
Except-
Bro. What was
I
that?
don't know what that was.
That was
Oh.
either dad noises or he threw up. I'm not sure, guys.
So the
Shouted a
earbud jumped
little.
out of my
Right,
ear
Jen?
and went under the table, and I had to go down there and get it. And I'm
Oh,
batting
those
and that's
are
what you're
dad
hearing was
noises.
me
No.
trying to reach for it all and not like die and pushing my stomach into my fucking legs and shit. You know. Yeah. So.
Anyways, Ash, if you want to do some fucking WWE trivia, you gotta let me know because
We will.
that's
But
my
it's gonna
bread
be
and
Same.
butter,
very
yo.
general. It's gonna be
I want to
very
be a part of
general.
that.
It's not gonna be who won on SmackDown, whatever. It's gonna be
No.
more character driven. Who said who? Like it's gonna be like that kind of a trivia. It's gonna be very
Bro,
But you have, but disclosure, I will say you have to let us know how far back you're willing to go.
Yeah, like what
Because
year?
you can
what
you
year,
can go
right?
to the beginning of
Was
Raw,
it what
or you can go
WWF?
to like Carnival shit, and Carnival shit is
Well,
way back in the 70s.
can I
80s.
recommend
I will
something?
never go carnival shit unless we're talking Ric Flair. Because
Okay,
I will go.
Talking about like territories and shit.
Yeah,
Awesome.
territory.
territories,
Hulk Hogan.
man.
Wow.
I'll go Hulk Hogan and beyond.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
Dude.
enough.
But at the same time, there's a lot of WWF stuff that happened because Vince took from the territories. So if it didn't happen in WWF,
No, the proper term is Vince swallowed up the territory.
yeah, goddamn, I hope he doesn't come
Bro.
back.
Watch
Well, this is
if you ever have a chance, watch Tales from the Territories because the end of every episode is, hey, what happened to your territory? Oh, Vince came in. What happened to your territory? Oh, Vince came in. Like he
Mhm.
ate up everything, dude.
He had enough fucking money to
Everything.
go like, hey, fuck you, I'm buying this.
He had the
Yeah, it's
paycheck.
like,
He
oh, yeah.
had the fucking checkbook that could do it all.
Scares us about it scares us about the now. Cause like, come on, bro. You really
Ash,
don't
real
need
quick
to.
recommendation, bro. For the trivia, since Royal Rumble is the next big pay-per-view coming up,
It
should be
is
something
2.5
based
weeks.
on out of all the Royal Rumbles that have been. It could just be trivia about Royal Rumbles, and that's enough content. Trust
That
to-
is a
to try to
lot
do
of
trivia.
content.
Yeah,
It is.
so
That is a lot of content.
content.
Even if you only
So if
go
you're gonna
back
do
to
that,
the 90s
I'm
Royal
gonna
Rumbles,
start
you still have a
watching.
ton of content.
and try to like
Right, but
research
yeah,
and get ready and be ready.
gotta make
Obviously,
it-
Zach and I are gonna win
really
this.
gotta make it as general as possible. Because
Bro.
not everybody's gonna fucking, you know what I mean? Like
Then
you
they
and me
should-
show up.
Yeah, they should be able to know at least how many contestants there were for a Royal Rumble in a specific Royal Rumble every
No,
year.
it's gotta
Come
be
Oh,
as general as
Ash
possible.
Gordy.
We've already been talking about for 15 minutes already. Okay.
Because
work
wrestling
that
is
out.
awesome.
Who's the only wrestler to fall underneath the ring during their Royal Rumble entrance?
It's not Titus. There's more than
Yeah.
Titus.
No,
Oh,
it
there
is
is?
Titus.
Ah, 'cause that's the only
He
one I
didn't even
remember.
make it
It was
into the
hilarious.
ring. He slid
That was
under
so
on his
hilarious,
way
dude.
in,
More
dude.
than Titus.
It was so good. I know, poor guy, but still.
Right into the ring.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go Chris versus Chris versus Eddie. Chris, do you want a category A or B?
B.
Oh wait, I thought he was doing the thing.
Sorry. I just need to make sure I have only the thing I need to share.
Am I involved on this one?
Chris versus Eddie. What?
Never mind.
Whatever.
Hey, listen here, buddy.
Okay, I'm sorry. You said Chris. You said B.
B.
You get the whole slot.
Awesome.
What the fuck?
What is DoorDash arrive?
What are you doing here?
Look, we have to survive while doing these caps, okay?
I'm frozen. There. Did I unfreeze?
Oh, sounds are gonna get weird. Hold on.
Did I unfreeze?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I
Okay.
came outside for some fresh air.
Okay, ready to go, everybody else?
What are we doing?
Awesome.
I'm only playing the audio of a movie. You have to tell me what movie this is from.
Yes, me?
In the fucking toilet.
Oh my god, it was the longest kiss ever.
Could it
Sorry.
be Home Alone?
Why is the microphone with you and the computer? Why is the microphone with you?
He has
It's
your
the
button.
earbuds. I'm earbuds.
Why the problem?
Oh man, that was a
Why
good
would you
one.
take the microphone with you? That makes no sense.
Kiss ever.
Because he has earbuds.
That's
Dude,
all
that
that's
was-
going on.
That was a League of Their Own dreams.
That was definitely a high altitude leap, bro.
Oh man. So
No,
good.
not League of Their Own. Death Becomes Her.
Oh, all right. What else? Ah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Man,
I need to take you in the restroom with me, but you know the things are in my ears. What are you gonna do?
Everybody heard you pee, bro.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they've heard somebody pee before. It's not a big deal.
That's not a threshold I'm willing
It
to
just sounds like water dripping into a bucket.
Yep. That's why you need
I thought you were frozen, Ash.
fucking watch the show.
No,
so that
he
you
was
can
just so
yourself
appalled.
pee
He stopped.
and judge yourself.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it. I will trust. I will watch this one for sure. I watch them all, bro. You don't even know.
You will. All right. Maybe leave that. All right. So here we go. I'm
So,
gonna play the whole shit It's 30 seconds long.
It was just awesome. Holy shit. What are you doing here?
Who's this?
Who's this? This is my girlfriend. This is.
You have a girlfriend? I'm not your girlfriend. I mean, we just kind of. Hi,
It was just awesome.
The reason I paused
Wow.
that because it gives away the name of the
Well, I mean, it's like gotta be blah blah blah.
God damn.
Chris, you do know it? You know it, right? It's like on the tip of your tongue.
I feel like I'm having a stroke trying to remember an old VHS tape that has the
Well, when you say I am having a stroke, you need to show both of your hands because I don't trust
Oh, bro. Yeah, like,
You not
come
see
on.
his background?
Bro,
you.
It's not cool.
He's
That's
holding
not
it. He's
cool.
like, this is my shooting hand.
It's my bong smoking hand.
Anybody? All right, I'll tell you this. I'll do this shot, but if you get it, I will do
Dude.
another shot on top of this.
Because I
Can
want
I
to get it.
guess?
Yes.
I want to guess.
Yeah.
Love Actually?
No.
Okay.
Is it How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
It is not.
Oh.
It's that genre though.
Is it? I totally guessed. And I don't know why that randomly popped in my head.
We'll go 5,
no,
5,
I'm gonna
4.
try.
Yeah.
That's not from Not Another Teen Movie, is it?
Woo, fuck. The fact that you guessed, I honestly thought I was like, I'm gonna have to take another shot. It's not.
Oh my God. Did he get it right?
Not.
Thank God.
Thank God for me because I was gonna take another shot. All right. So that movie was called Along Came Polly.
Damn it.
Never saw it.
Fuck.
Never even heard of it, actually.
I
You
remember.
never heard of Along Came Polly?
Really?
Ben Stiller, Jennifer Aniston.
Charlie Holmes.
Okay. So it
She had
wasn't
a
even
fucking
it
ferret.
wasn't even Rachel that created my crush. It was Along Came Polly. That character, that girl type, that was like, I love you.
Well, for me, it was Office Space for what's her face?
Yeah.
That was, yeah. So I feel that. I didn't watch Friends.
that what you are?
I'm like
you're-
one of those
so
people.
Ash, you're into girls that like have issues and can't fully figure out themselves.
Oh, absolutely. Ash
Well,
just like
one,
loves those girls.
Because I've never okay, as a dude,
Are you sure, Ash?
I feel like I'm like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Jake. I am Chandler, like
Oh,
the guy that
You're a fixer.
matured, and then like there's a thing that makes you mature, but you're still gonna be like I don't ever want to be somebody that you move in and all my shit's gone and I have to live in a fucking the garage or whatever, and that makes me like, you know, you get to garage and everything else is me. Like I believe totally that everything needs to be 50-50 and like whatever it just talked about, like even just talked about like
You would like
I
to
have one
collaborate
thing,
with another
you're
human
95
being.
things, but at least it was talked about. It wasn't like you came home and then all my shit is just my
In a
biggest fear.
box labeled.
My biggest fear is, and this has happened to me. My biggest fear is like I'm at work or whatever, and it's like, hey, I boxed up all your shit that you don't really wear, and it's gonna be in the garage or whatever. And it's like kind of like it wasn't a discussion. It was more like you just told me what's happening, and I'm at work, and we can't. Like we're not discussing anything. It's just like, and then once you make it a big deal, and it becomes like, well, you're making it about me. And I was like, it's not about you. It's more like we're not talking. We're not communicating. You did all of this, and me saying this means I'm disregarding what you already did. But we didn't talk about what we're gonna do. Like, let's make it us. Like, I am a guy that's like, one Batman picture, but we do all this. Like, but at least we talked about it. We're all good.
No, it's a valid point, and I mean, like, in a relationship, there should be collaboration. Like, I mean, you got with this person because you appreciate the things about them, and to shut them out completely in your living space kind of makes it like you
There's art.
you don't
There's art
like,
there.
you know what I mean? And I mean, like, to this day, I have Chuck Norris posters in my hallway, like, because I appreciate that part about my husband. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Like, there's you go into it, and when you appreciate that person, you appreciate the things that make them that person, and you celebrate those things. And I mean, if it comes down to, like, you know, action figures, posters, or whatever, you celebrate that and you make that a part of who you guys are as a couple, because that's a collaboration and that's what a relationship should be. You know what I mean?
Alberto,
I do
what makes him
believe
happy?
if it becomes like you could have your man cave, and I have all this, then the guy that spends all his time in the man cave, then he should have no problem. Like, why are you always in here? Like, fuck, why are you in the place where you can feel yourself?
Because that's the place you shut him
Right.
into to be
Hey.
comfortable with himself.
There are people that are like, well, why do you do that? Like, well, this is the one place you gave me. Like, just chill. Fucking
No,
whatever.
so simple.
I always try
Watch
to
the
make
game,
my house a part of,
whatever
like,
you're
it's whatever man
whatever
cave,
you're not
whatever
into.
my part, it's a
Right.
collaboration. It's
Right.
we both live here, we both like it, like, let's live in this space together and not just
Exactly.
shut you into, like,
Exactly.
one singular room, you know.
There's shows. Okay, so I am not down for 90-day wedding or 90-day fucking fiance.
Oh
I'm not-
no.
But there's people that are, and I'm sure
Well,
that
Ash, I think that's
I want
usually
to
it.
listen to what I'm saying, Zach.
Okay,
There's
all right.
sometimes where I'm like, okay, the other realm of that is like fucking I'm gonna watch Monday Night Raw. You know what I mean? Like, there has to be, like, Tuesdays is we watch all the stupid shit, and that's to me, all the fucking whatever shit. Like, there's just days you gotta trade off or whatever, but like, I don't know.
No,
man.
I totally understand what you're saying. Like,
It has to be
I watch an immense amount of, I mean, and this is me because I'm an odd type, but like, I watch an immense amount of, like, old school wrestling, but at the same time I watch, like, car shows, and
Right.
we'll turn on, like, battle bots, and we'll turn on, like,
Hey,
you know, whatever, and
Hey.
it's just stuff that, like, we both can get into, you know what I
Right.
mean? Because that's what it means to appreciate somebody that you're with, you know what I mean? Like, it's not all about you. Like, I love Mass Singer just because it's kind of my shit, but at the same time, like, I will still watch Mythbusters, and we'll still watch all that stuff to get the, like, oh, how did they engineer that together? Like, because I appreciate how that makes Chris's mind work. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And
But that's the thing,
it's all
like,
about
it's
just,
like
like, being fair in
Awesome.
those situations. Like, hey, we're both here and we both occupy the space. Let's make it comfortable for both of us. You know what I mean?
Right. Or even if it's a all right, well, it's a somebody got the last rose on some whatever, but it's like a Monday night like, usually it lands on my day, but somebody's getting the last rose on a Monday. Like, everything should be cool because, like, this is what we do. Oh, it's Eddie's. All right, we're going off track.
Maybe
All
you
right.
should stop trying to find females that are watching 90 Day Fiance.
I
I'm
never
sorry
look.
to say that, but
I don't look for them at all.
that's
it-
just a waste of time. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't fuck with anybody that watches 90 Day Fiance, because they already have
But, I mean,
a skewed vision.
the
of
reason why I
I
brought
mean,
that
that's
up
a
was
red
'cause
flag
sometimes,
already.
like,
It's like 87
I'll
red
let
it
flags.
I was gonna say there's a certain type of man who would buy a fiance, right? So, like, yeah,
Iowa, not me.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's not ever, you know. So if you're gonna watch that, you're watching it as entertainment. I'm like, I want to get in this lifestyle. Yeah. Yeah.
All them shows are trash.
I'm envisioning
I mean,
my
watch
yeah.
something that makes you
By the
laugh
way,
or
it's
makes
not
you-
real. They
No.
make it entertainment for a reason.
No,
Yeah.
you're just envisioning the person. Okay. All right. I understand where I am. Okay, so
Are you sure?
5A.
I'm just kidding.
Did you have an out of body experience right now, bro?
Vanessa versus Chris.
It's called PTSD.
Vanessa
Fucking
versus
dad.
Chris. Are you guys ready?
Just kidding, Ash.
No, it's okay.
Is it Eddie versus Chris? As you said?
Vanessa versus Chris.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Now he's whispering.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's a kitty. That's a kitty. Come on, baby. That's a kitty. Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on. Front,
I think I know it.
I don't know.
I know
What
it's
is it?
wrong, but that's not the intro to Men in Black, is it?
No.
No.
I make this look good.
Zach?
Yeah. I thought it was
He versus Vanessa.
Escape. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I don't know it. I don't know.
Um, Zach, do you know it?
Gremlins? I take it
It's-
again. It's not
it's-
Gremlins.
Escape from New York with Kurt Russell.
Anyone else for the show?
I wanted to say RoboCop.
I was probably way off Samsonite.
All right, it's open to everyone. And it's worth 2 points.
Ernest Goes to Camp. I don't.
It is not it was a cat.
Let's go.
Like Eddie is like looking into books. He's over the show.
He's getting
That's
his
a-
masters, dude. Leave him
That
alone.
is the most over. Eddie's like he puts on masks and he puts on other stuff. Like this is the most over of a show. He's not into the show at all.
I see that.
Eddie doesn't want to talk about his feelings. He's on above that, you fools.
He's not into the show at all. He once fell asleep during the show, and this is not like this. Is
No
not,
way. Eddie's never fallen asleep.
No, he has. You wanna hear from-
I would believe that he fell asleep during a show.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Eddie, if you fall asleep,
I just let you guys talk.
Yeah.
All right. So if Eddie gets it, Eddie gets 5 points because he falls asleep. But he has only on this fucking question. Where is that movie from? Everyone else, 1 point. 5, 4,
Soylent Green.
3, 2. That movie clip was from Alien, the first appearance of Alien
shit.
when he's looking for Jonesy the cat, and the alien first shows up.
Yeah. Fucking
Supposed to-
Bishop.
Is that why Buzz Lightyear has a cap?
No.
No, because Disney needs a marketable plushie for each movie.
And that cat was kind of a weirdo, right?
Cameron's for kind of a weirdo. All right, who hasn't gone for first deaths?
I'm sorry, I'm slurring my words. I didn't know that.
Chris, did you not go for first death?
I didn't. I'll
All
go.
right. Gabriel,
All right, so I got two parter here. One was the aforementioned never-ending story when they're going through. I forget what it's
The
called,
horse?
the swamp of
goddamn
despair,
the horse. Uh-huh.
Artax.
losing our tax. That messed me up when I was little.
Wait, what movie?
Never ending
Never-ending
story.
story.
Oh my gosh, shut up. My first exposure to Neverending Story, my dad was watching it, and I just so happened to walk into the room as the horse was dying.
Ooh.
Yeah, pulling him out. Yeah, out of the mud.
Oh,
And I was like,
Out of the
hey,
mud.
what are you watching? And my dad was like, shit happens, and just left it at that.
have you ever? What was that movie? Have you ever seen that movie where
Let
it
me
was
get.
the horse when they did the like the horse shows where they would jump off and dive, like they were horse divers.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the lady was blind. I can't remember the name of the movie.
Wild Hearts.
there's been so
Wild
many
Hearts
horse-
Can't Be Broken.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Part 2,
What the hell?
Beastmaster.
Two
If anyone's
parts.
ever seen
Anything
the Beastmaster,
involving an animal, I think.
he had 2 ferrets, and one of them sacrifices himself at the end. Spoiler.
Why are these movies? Why are these
I don't know,
stories we
I
need to
grew up
tell?
with that. Like I was.
And why
little.
did we
I think
watch
that
them
came
so
out in
young?
82, so I was like 4 years old.
Yeah.
Because our parents didn't know how to talk to us about emotions, so they just showed us like shattering fucking shit.
But it's also too like, oh, why are you talking to me? Oh, well, and
All right, so there's this kid named Powder.
Oh,
Fuck you, dude.
also
No
Hunchback.
Disassemble #5. Remember that one?
You know what's fucked up is Powder came out around the movie called Phenom, where Powder had powers, but Michael, what the fuck is his name? You can tell by the way I walk and move my fuck, what's
John
his name?
Travolta.
I'm a woman.
Thank you.
No time
Phenom. Phenom had
Oh,
powers
that movie
too.
was so
John
dumb.
Travolta?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank God,
Yes.
Ash. Why did you remind
And
me
then-
about that?
He had powers as Phenom, and then he came out with another movie where he was an angel, but it was
Oh,
back to back to
That
back.
movie sucked ass too.
Oh,
then-
Michael.
My stepmom worked on
Michael,
that
yeah.
one.
And then Powder came out. It was all like
Ah,
all same
Phenomenon.
time.
remember his Battlestar
Oh, yeah, when he was
Galactica
like
style
super
movie
angel
that he did?
status. Like everything he put out was like
Zach,
angels.
Zach,
Yeah,
you're
here's
talking
that.
about Battlefield Earth, and that movie is a
Yeah.
pile of trash.
Yeah, yeah.
No. But what I'm talking about is Michael came out exact time as Powder. And that's that's why Michael never took off, because it was like Powder took off more because like fuck, that motherfucker got
Powder killed the movie like whole vibe that year. It was like and sad.
Well, he was the albino.
There wasn't
and
anything
everything.
sadder.
And then that was like the same guy that he got hit by lightning is an angel that visited Earth. It was not good. None of that was good. None of that was good. This is why fucking studios go, hey, that made $8 million. Are you guys down to do the exact replica of that movie, but with a girl or with a person of color or with a like? We'll make it something different because it's not that. And it sucks because the person of color will make it that's their movie. And it's just that movie done
Or
with
the woman makes it that
right.
it's about women.
There
Now
was like it even brought up to me like there was a Black Robin that was a girl. Like there was a Robin that was a girl, but we're gonna
Now-
go ahead and make it a person of color because
Ash.
we're gonna go ahead and do this.
Lady
right?
Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it sucks because
I
like
love the Ghostbusters storyline. I absolutely love it. But that felt like such a fucking left
you did-
turn, trying
if you
to
did a-
trying
if you did
to
a sign
let
off-
people know that like, no, we're still aware that like all of these causes are still here. No, I don't care.
if you did a sign on where all the girls were like they all happen to have daughters, that's our little clinch, that's our little whatever, like, and then like Peter Venkman's daughter acts like the little fucking, the little fucking douchebag, and then the
Right.
fucking Spangler daughter acts like Like, okay, we all get it. We're all.
But that's
in.
what they did with the latest one is like they made them like the actual extension of the original characters. Like with the lady one, it was like they were trying to create the same characters, but there was no affiliation, so it just kind of felt forced. You know what I mean? Like, oh, there's a nerdy one, we gotta put her in there. There's a fucking cocky one, we gotta put them in there.
Who's
you know what I
gonna be
mean?
Rick
I'll take-
Moranis?
I'll take pandering for
Putting
5
all the comedy with ad libs.
Pandering, yes, pandering. That's what
it
it's
all
called.
fell flat.
Yeah, but there was also like where we're all on board with like Dan Aykroyd getting a ghostly blowjob that we all just know that's what's happening, and we just don't make it a fucking thing. Like we just don't. Also,
but you know what? As that being the first kind of movie that it was, he could do whatever he wanted. And yeah, that was an awkward scene. But at the same time, to this day, have you seen anything that's been more awkward?
Yeah, the only thing I can
I
think of is when the Deep is getting a blowjob by that
The octopus.
squid.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Mhm.
well,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
I don't
It wasn't
even
awkward.
know, and that sounds disgusting.
And then on top of that,
Ash,
way more awkward is things.
you're gonna call that out, but you got to remember Luke killed innocent people on that Death Star.
He did.
Oh,
He
shit.
did. My uncle was just doing paperwork on that motherfucker.
Wait a minute. He was just throwing the bombs down the
Where do
way,
you think all
like
the Bothans died?
Guys,
bro?
like he used to with the wombats back in whatever. Blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
he's just a murdering sick fuck, dude.
Imagine the chef in the back of the ship doing fucking inventory and just like God blowing the shit
And he's
up.
like, "Fuck those cloners! I'm glad I'm not one of
Motherfucker.
them."
These guys are
I'm gonna
eating
try
out of house and home. I can't stand these niggas anymore.
I gotta try to end before 11:30. They already started.
Is that when it blows up?
What?
No wonder why you're with the 90-day fiance.
Oh, I don't watch that shit at all. I don't watch that shit at all.
Good times, Ash.
I am very much I live how I live, and I don't know how I will live with another person.
I live how I live, and I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I do what I want.
Yeah,
Ash,
Ash,
I
we
can
know
totally
you're a don't
relate.
change
Gotta
my
be
shit
under the
type
same
of
shit.
person. We understand that. You're cool, bro.
I can totally relate, and eventually
That's
you
my
find
perk.
somebody
I don't
that is
know you.
like, "Hey, I like the way you live. I'm a
Oh,
You know,
that's
more
the way
exactly
you
what-
talk too.
Thank you, Selma Hayek. You would live how I would live. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, Sling Blade.
no." Selma Hayek's not gonna be on board with this shit. I'm gonna let you know right now.
That girl can barely speak English.
We're talking like Teen Mom or something like that. Like she gonna be okay with it, but
What the fuck did you just say, Zach?
Huh?
I like how Zach is the one you're not okay with.
I'm just chilling over here. What the
That
fuck
girl
did I
can barely
do?
speak English. Is that what you said? She did.
Yeah,
all
so what?
the fucking movies.
Princess,
That's
bro.
It's
fucking
okay. She
Selma
can
Hayek.
speak
She's allowed to
not
barely
good
speak
English,
English,
and
right?
do good movies at the same
What
time.
the fuck are you
Possible.
talking about, bro?
She's
Selma
allowed
Hayek.
to barely speak English, right?
Yeah, she's got a very thick accent. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Big
Is that-
accent, big boobs.
There you go. And yeah, let's not forget about the mam race. I mean, but still,
Okay. That was bad.
Ash, it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine, bro.
I understand. I
Nothing's gonna
understand.
Everything's gonna be fine,
I-
dude.
It's not.
Don't worry about it.
Everything's
Yeah.
gonna be all right.
All
I
right.
feel like you think
I'm
like
fine.
the
How are
PC
you?
police are gonna roll in. PC police here. What the fuck are you
Everything
doing
you're
there?
saying is bad, homie. Everything you're saying is bad. Okay, so we're gonna go Vanessa versus Eddie.
Oh, Eddie's still here. Hello, Eddie.
Eddie,
Are we on the same team?
Yeah. Yes.
D.
Eddie versus Chris.
Same team. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we should have went that way. At least get the point.
Eddie's my same gender.
Yeah, same gender.
Versus Chris.
Let's go.
All right, Eddie versus Chris, but Vanessa, you're up the last one.
One
Eddie versus Chris.
Zippa zippa zippa.
Get yourself connected.
Put the writing on the wall.
Eddie versus Chris. I said Eddie first.
Sorry.
Eddie,
Pick it up.
you're not paying attention. Here's your chance to get the point. I'm gonna say Tom Hanks.
Stop.
Chris has to say somebody from another movie and say
Somebody.
Somebody wants them.
so Eddie, you say Tom Hanks was in a movie with blank. The blank is the who has to go after. So if you go, so
The blank, the blank.
No, I'm paying attention.
Eddie. Blank,
If you-
blank, 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 blank,
That's
blank, blank,
fucking
blank.
what I'm saying. Eddie, if you go fucking
Dude, you remind me of a teacher. Right?
oh, shut the fuck up,
She
bro.
gets so angry. She go, "Good night."
I had a teacher who would break pencils on his knees. God dang it. And he would just break pencils on his knees all day long.
Mr. Fierro, can I go to the bathroom?
Poor teachers, bro. Those poor
Gosh,
Show.
what
teachers.
are the rules to this fucking game, dude?
I'm trying. What are the rules to the game that's been fucking talked over fucking 7
Oh
times?
wait, I don't know. Ashley, did somebody start shit or no? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
better.
This is why I've just been reading.
This is called Get Yourself Connected.
With the
So,
writing on the wall.
Eddie. I am going to say to Eddie.
Oh my god, fucking shoot me.
I'm going to say to Eddie
Ash.
versus Chris.
Oh.
Ash.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
say the question already.
Pick a different.
All right, Eddie versus Chris. Eddie versus Chris.
Yeah,
So,
just go.
get yourself connected. So Tom Hanks. So then
Mhm.
Chris has to say Tom Hanks was also in blank movie with blank, whoever he says that movie is. So if Tom Hanks is in a movie with Brad Pitt, you say Brad Pitt was also in a movie with blank, and then he has to come up with that movie. Whoever we're leaving off on is that movie.
And go.
I'm so confused.
Because you're not paying attention because you're drinking and smoking.
And
Well,
smoking.
so
is
is
So,
Chris, so.
who
All right, so say the actor's name.
I don't know
Ash.
what kind of result you're
Eddie,
expecting.
you're first. Eddie, you're
Uh-huh.
first.
uh-huh.
It is Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks was in a movie with blank. Give
Tim
that name.
Allen.
In a movie. What's that movie?
Oh, Toy Story.
Okay. So Tim Allen was in a movie with
Oh wait,
not you,
Santa
thank you,
Claus.
Tim.
yeah.
That's Chris. Chris has to say Tim Allen was in a movie with blank. It's connected. That's what
Oh, I get what you're saying there, Ash. Jesus. So Tim Allen was in a movie with Santa Claus.
With
Wait, he was the Santa Claus, not in a movie with him.
the actor.
that is his movie.
Sorry, I'm obsessed. That is my Christmas movie. The Santa
Who's
Claus.
the actor? Give me an actor, and then he has to
Other
say
actor's name that he has to say, yeah.
Fucking Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Leonardo
Oh my
DiCaprio
gosh.
and wait.
He's
Leonardo
not in
DiCaprio.
the Santa Claus though.
For what?
Who's in the Santa Claus? It has to
It's-
be another
You
person.
have to
that's
pick
in
another
it.
actor from.
It's not
Santa
just a
Claus movie.
buzzword, honey. You have to have a
Oh,
movie that they're
I've been
in.
drinking and smoking. I want to do this much thinking. Ash, this question is too much for me.
¿Dónde está mi cabeza?
Gangs of New York?
An hour-long show. Like it's not too much.
No, it has to be it has
Skip.
to be Tim
Skip.
Allen and somebody
me.
else that's in the
All right.
Santa Claus.
Eddie will get the. Eddie gets the point.
Ah.
Eddie gets the point.
He doesn't even know he got the point because he's asleep.
I'm waking up, thanks.
Don't stop till you get enough.
All right,
I like that song.
Lassies. All right, Vanessa versus. We're gonna go Vanessa versus Zach. No,
Yo.
Seriously, no. Vanessa versus
He's playing dead.
Vanessa
I'm
versus.
alive. I'm still here.
It means you're gonna win.
I'm alive.
Look at my
He's
live eyes.
alive.
All right,
Still
Vanessa versus.
alive.
All right, Vanessa versus Chris. I said your name first, so I'm gonna say
Hubbada.
Vanessa. I'm gonna say Tobey Maguire. You say a movie that Tobey Maguire is with blank. He has to come up with.
Who the fuck is Tobey Maguire?
He's in.
That's the one that was
Spider-Man.
What else?
You.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I was thinking Jerry Maguire.
Hey, show me the money.
Yes. I don't know why Tom
Who's
Cruise.
coming with me?
Mm-hmm.
Tobey Maguire.
Zellweger.
Very first fight. Very first.
Did you know the human head weighs 8 pounds?
That's right. That little kid said that.
Okay, Tobey Maguire,
Was in a movie with.
Kirsten Dunst.
Okay,
Wow.
That's true.
Right?
But
That's
I
her
can't
name?
dispute that.
Mary
in a
Jane?
movie was in
I
blank.
love you, Mary Jane.
Was with blank in
This is
Spider.
Okay, and
my
Spider-Man,
baby.
motherfucker.
Okay, but he has to go from there. Okay, so he.
Okay, so next person. Go.
Yes,
Connecting the dots.
right.
Who is it?
Who?
Who it is?
What's her name?
Kirsten.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are you asking me a
Virgin
question?
Suicides. That girl.
She's in
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of movies.
She's an interviewed vampire.
Kirsten Dunst.
And let's see what else. Yeah, that girl.
What's the one with what is it? Mark Wahlberg?
Don't go ahead. You don't have to go against yourself.
Sorry.
Oh, is it Oh, dude, is that where Mark Wahlberg was the boyfriend?
He's like
being all,
obsessive.
shitty to
What's the
her?
name of that
Yeah.
movie?
Why are you helping?
Poor
Why are you
brother.
helping?
Is it called Obsessed, or is it called like?
I'm just saying that's a good movie too.
Dude,
But that's her in
crazy
it, right?
scene.
She's in it?
I don't know, but there's that crazy scene where he finger banged her on the fucking roller coaster. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. What's the name of the movie?
One.
Stalker.
I feel like
or something?
Ash got
It had to do with
sidetracked
stalking.
somewhere.
Stalking. I
That
don't
movie's
know.
called Fear.
Okay, but I
Yeah,
still
that's what it
won.
was. It was fair.
Let me spin that wheel, bitch.
Yeah. Fear. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
7,
That's a
8.
good movie.
Okay, so
Classic.
Classic. Yeah.
Vanessa,
Spin
if you
it.
spin the wheel, you're at 8. They are at 7. If you spin
Ocho.
the wheel,
Oh.
we have a chance of making it not.
Oh,
Like if
so
you
then
call it, you win. If you want to spin, that's
I don't know. What do you
another.
think, team?
All it.
Team, what do you think?
Spin.
No.
Eddie wants you to call
My
it.
another teammate. What do you think?
I said no.
Oh,
Call it.
okay,
think
then we
Zach
call
died.
it. Sorry.
It's kind of funny because what are the chances?
I just want to go to bed at this point. I got up at 5.
I kind of want to spin it.
Oh, I
but
got
kinda
early
wanna
morning
call it.
too. I gotta be up at 6:30.
Oh, he spun it.
I just have to wake up and log into my computer and go back to
Do or
bed.
drink.
Do or
Either
drink.
way, you win. But let's
We
see. what-
win. Woo!
Either way.
Who
All
won?
Woo, you won, Eddie. Let's go.
Eddie, dude, you're the winner, bro.
We
right.
won.
Whoever's willing to drink, whoever we're doing the waterfall.
Waterfall.
So
Don't
Don't
go
go
chasing
chasing
waterfalls.
waterfalls.
Stick to
It's
the
a song about
rivers
HIV,
and
dude.
the
Come on.
that you
Chris,
can.
Go.
really deep.
We have
That's
way
really-
more positive songs in our 90s. Come on.
So we end the
We don't need
show.
no scrubs. Just kidding.
Changes.
Vanessa, you start. Whenever you stop drinking, then I will stop.
Oh, wait, are we doing baseball?
That
What was
seems like a
Like,
dangerous
you're not gonna
game.
fold
Yeah.
them.
That's what the game is called.
All
The
right,
game
let's
is called
go.
Water.
Oh shit! I need to get my beer. Then. Hold on.
Here we go.
Where were you for this?
Good night.
Bro, just hold on.
All right, this will be my last shot of the night.
I hope
Literally
so.
gonna end.
Seriously.
My beer's gone.
Dude, I
Oh,
you're lost.
Mila, did Chris leave? Why did Chris leave?
He's right there, dude. You can see him.
Probably getting snacks.
He's
Or
getting
he's
snacked.
there waving his hand.
I don't do like are you like blind in
Coloring
one eye?
snacks. He's
In
he's
his
just been
in
sitting
his
there the whole
California
time.
sun drop, which I can almost guarantee he's
out. Then my head hit the wall.